Welcome back to the 3D Bot Maker Diecast Rally Championship. It's the second half of the qualifying round for Season 2, Event Number 2.
Here's the standings after the first half. Marcus Firegone is looking good with that 15-second time. Everyone else needs to step it up in this half.
Also, keep in mind, only the top 3 will advance on to the championship round to race against Big Air Dylan.
Up first, we have Leroy Mcqueen in the Ford RS 200.
Leroy with a 17.2 second time in his first attempt. The time to beat is 17.134, but I think you need to be in the low 16s, more likely in the 15-second time range if you want to guarantee a spot in the next round.
Leroy Mcqueen looking good, a nice jump there, and he lands it. He got a decent amount of air.
A nice jump, and he improves on his time, 16.358 seconds. That's going to put him in the top 3, but keep in mind there's still 5 more drivers looking to beat that time, so I'm not sure how safe he's going to be.
Here's another look at that jump.
He touches down around the 20 mark. Also, how ironic is it that when we changed the rule saying you don't need to land the big air on your tires, everyone starts landing the jump on the track?
It's simple reverse psychology.
We'll have to wait and see if that works on Dylan.
Oh yeah, well, him and landings just don't get along very well.
Here we go, we have Ellie J driving in the Hyundai i20 Coupe WRC. Ellie's current time, 17.134 seconds. She needs to at least beat 16.656 to even try to qualify.
Ellie having some issues off that first jump.
Here she comes into jump 2, uneven on the landing, through the final turns, picking up some speed here.
Let's see some air. Whoa! A somersault.
Ellie J attempting a front flip. She ends up on her tires and a 16.294 second time. That's going to put her 1 spot over Leroy Mcqueen. Mcqueen now on the bubble with 4 drivers still to go.
We got to see that jump again.
Ellie J goes up, takes a nosedive.
She almost pulled off a front flip.
And there she is currently in 2nd place. That's a decent time, but with 4 left, I'm not going to say it's a safe time.
Here we go, the driver currently in the number 1 spot. Marcus Firegone in the Subaru WRX STI.
Marcus Firegone, the only driver so far in this qualifying round to get a sub 16-second time. Let's see if we can. Whoa! Never mind.
That Subaru is down.
Marcus Firegone with a wipeout coming off the first jump. Let's try to see what happened. He was going into the jump at an angle, gets his tire off the edge and clips the side of that guardrail.
I guess that was better than him going off the edge of the mountain.
Oh yeah, definitely. You gotta appreciate him pushing himself on that run. He was already in the top spot, did not need to go that hard, but he was still out there trying to beat his own time. I think his first time, though, is gonna carry him through.
Up next is Randy McRally driving in the Citroën C3 WRC.
McRally got a 17.2 second time on his first run. The current time to beat, 16.358 seconds.
He's not looking very fast so far.
A lot of loose driving out there. All that skidding around is adding to his time.
Let's see if he can pick it up here.
He's clean through the final corners. Here he comes to the jump.
Wow.
I take it you're not impressed.
You know, maybe Dylan just set the bar too high for me, and now my expectations are, well, they're more than that.
Randy McRally gets a time of 16.838 seconds, so he will not be advancing on to the championship rounds.
Well, at least it was a nice looking car.
Well, this is what qualifying is all about. Not all the cars are going to do that well.
We've got 2 left. Up now is ice cold driver Jefferson C in the Porsche 959.
He has one of the heavier cars in this qualifying round.
It's like driving an icebox.
Whoa, look at him get up on that jump.
Some nice air off jump 1.
Oh!
Don't tell me we just lost another cameraman.
Jefferson Kulskrunk gets his front end off the side of the road, and he may have come in contact. Oh, that's not good.
At least he didn't fall off the mountain.
We've got to see the replay because I'm not convinced that he actually got hit.
That's good right there. The insurance company always says, don't admit fault.
Here it is in slow motion. He's got his front end off. I don't know.
I think he threw himself on the ground like an NBA player.
Let's see it again a little closer here.
Once again, Group B rally living up to its name.
That right there is supposedly the point where he makes contact with the photographer.
Yeah, I'm not buying it. Maybe, just maybe he tapped his camera, but I don't know.
Unfortunately, the fridge is empty for Jefferson Kulskrunk. He will not be advancing on to the championship round.
And here's our final driver, Bobby Johnson in the Lancia 037.
Bobby Johnson certainly has experience in knocking over photographers.
And he does it the right way. He sends them flipping and flying through the air.
Johnson looking fast. This is where he had trouble before.
He's aggressive, I like it.
He's flying now, maintaining speed through the final turns.
Uh-oh.
Whoa!
Whoa!
Did you see that?
Oh yeah, that's what I've been waiting for, 3D.
And look at that time, 14 13.672 seconds. Bobby Johnson takes the top of the qualifier board.
You're the man, Bobby.
He will be advancing on to the next round, and he does it in style.
Look at this. This was not a mistake. He does a bootleg turn into a reverse big air, and it was absolutely amazing.
You know, I'm picking up on a crazy Jimmy vibe from this guy.
Oh yeah, that's definitely something Jimmy would have tried.
And just like that, Bobby Johnson becomes the top contender going into the championship rounds, where he'll be facing off against Marcus Firegone, Ellie J, and the legend himself, Big Air Dylan.
I was thinking this was going to be a cakewalk for Dylan. I don't know about that anymore.
Bobby Johnson certainly proving himself today. Marcus Firegone as well in the first half. I think we're going to see some good competition in this championship.
I cannot wait to see them go head to head.
Coming up next is the championship rounds, so keep it tuned right here on the DRC.